Hello, Pittsburgh. It's Monday, August 3rd, 2020, and I am Maurice at F5.com with the F5 Pittsburgh news. Yes, CVE 2020-5902 is still a thing. We're concerned about this vulnerability and getting it resolved for you. Please use this link to find many of the details you need to chart your plan of attack and review your mitigation procedures. There are links to expert Q&A sessions and even how to upgrade using BigIQ. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Let's get secured. NGINX Controller version 3.7.0 was released. In addition to bug fixes and general improvements, this version includes updates which bundle Kubernetes dependency with NGINX Controller Installer, making installations more straightforward and reliable, disables port 80 for the NGINX Controller API gateway in lieu of 443 explicitly without redirection, updates the controller to use Golang instead of Python, introduces a new user interface for the dev portal. That's a very exciting one, and I've got some customers interested in that, and many more. SSL Orchestrator version 7.4 was released to web. This release requires BigIP version 15.1 and supports that long-term release. A list of features include allowing upgrades to the guided configuration and guided configuration support for TLS 1.3. You can find out more information in your SSL Orchestrator Knowledge Center. While we're talking about SSL Orchestrator, please check out this Dev Central article. Kevin Gallagher posted this article on Web Application Firewall as a service with SSL Orchestrator. Kevin shows you how to build an SSL configuration with a WAF in the service chain using a generic ICAP service. In this use case, your WAF policy runs on the same device. You could also build a similar configuration with the WAF running on a separate device as well. Container Ingress Services version 2.1 was released. This lets you manage your F5 BigIP device from Kubernetes or OpenShift using either environment's native CLI or API. The F5 BigIP CIS is a cloud-native connector that can use either Kubernetes or OpenShift as a BigIP orchestration platform. CIS watches the Kubernetes API, for example, for specially formatted resources and then updates the BigIP system configuration accordingly. The new version 2.1 enhances performance with lower CPU utilization. It validates declarations against the AS3 version 3.20 schema and adds support for multiple config maps. Also uses custom resource definitions. So I'm going to end with a tip for enforcing HTTP strict transport security, or HSTS, on a virtual server. You can check out the link that I have here. Bear in mind that not having HSTS enabled can impact your Qualys SSL test score. I have a question for you. What's the score? What are the scores for your applications? Hopefully you have an A or an A+. That's the F5 Pittsburgh news for now. I am Maurice at F5.com. Please subscribe to my channel and give me feedback.